of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Sam Houston Bearcats. For EA Sports, the Bearcats will kick it off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the SMU Mustangs offense will go to work first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running into the open space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense in the hurry-up.
Now, he does a really good job with that mesh point. The mesh point is when he sticks it in the running back's belly. When he pulls it, he gets downhill quick to chew up some quick yards. Nice play early in this football game.
The Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Caught in the backfield, it's Knight. At the 20, he's got space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Harden. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Bearcats offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Bearcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Watson. It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, let's have a look at SMU. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is now, can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45 a lot of times. So many people close together, so earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. It's caught. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. He's got it on the run. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Mustangs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Catch in the middle, it's Black. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass, it's Watson. That's reeled in, it's Burns. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Now the lead is down to 11. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Huntsville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to our team at Elliott T. Bowers Stadium.
And the Mustangs will boot it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Makes the catch. It's Black. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big Ten action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Michigan. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
3rd down coming.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The Mustangs will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No return coming here as he signals for the Bearcats and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a man, it's Watson. That's caught, it's O'Neal. At the 45 on its way. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
And the Bearcats are in the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his big tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Neal. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Wants to throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw. It's Watson. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They move on top here in the 4th.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown. Now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They march 78 yards down the field. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
At the 30. Brings up 2nd down.
Got it behind the line. It's Hudson. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Timeout, SMU.
Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Maryland. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds the tight end. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
At the 50. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Snagged in the middle. It's Brenson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And the quarterback takes a knee. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David, they played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation